Storm Tracker meteorologist Jeff Banson here with your forecast for a nice Thursday evening out there and an even nicer Friday before some interesting weather that we have to talk about this weekend. And as we were saying before, definitely overachieved a little bit in the temperature department today. 51 degrees was your high over at TF Green, 46 our normal low, so 5 degrees above average. It felt every bit that because the wind, not non-existent, but it was certainly a lot less than over the last couple of days. Record today was set back 3 years ago, 72 degrees, and then 2007, 7 degrees. And you really see the extremes when we show that graphic. I like to show the records, really emphasize the records during the month of March, just to show you how volatile the month can be. Temperature-wise, we've actually been fairly consistent, but on the warmer side of average over the course of the month here so far. We are sitting currently 2.3 degrees above in what has been a fairly warm winter on the whole. Now, again, the weather's quiet out there. A few clouds, just a couple of sprinkles as you look towards northern New England. A couple of those making it down to the Cape. Outside of that, we're not going to see any wet weather for the rest of your work week. But we've got not one but two chances to see some wintry weather. One, this is going to be this weekend, and then the other one into early next week. And you can see that storm coming ashore right here now in the Pacific Northwest. And I want you to follow the jet stream with me, too, because that's essentially what it is the upper atmosphere's highway for storms. They travel along that. The winds steer those storm systems. It's heading right for the northeast, and look at that little dive to the south. That's important to note for Saturday's system, and also the amount of dry air that we're going to have in place come tomorrow. Again, it hasn't exactly been a moist atmosphere. Little bit of low-level moisture with that trough offshore, and that's gone tonight. So again, very dry air builds into the Friday time period. Now, the storm looks pretty robust to start. Here we're going to stop it just before midnight Friday night. Hartford's getting snow all the way up to Albany, down the Thruway into New York City even, and then you can follow that rain-snow line kind of traversing 95 right here into southern Massachusetts. Now watch what happens as we take it forward a couple of hours. We start getting that snow building in here to Providence and right on the cusp into Beantown to the north, and then the storm starts diving a little bit further south, and that dry air starts becoming more of a factor into some of this reaching the ground. And also, you can see the model picking up maybe on some more spotty precipitation. So we may start as snow. We may pick up a coating to an inch or so. There could also be some mixing with rain, especially points south. And that's why I said, certainly if you're heading out any kind of St. Patrick's festivities, Newport Parade, you're going to need to dress accordingly and plan for that as it is rain or shine. The clouds will eventually get out of here Sunday looking like a very, very, very nice day. We do see the winter weather advisory now being issued for Western Connecticut. We're going to see if we start to see that being issued a little bit further east. I think we probably will, because even if it's light snow, it's going to cause slick roads out there and some treacherous driving conditions, maybe reducing visibility as well. So I would gather we'll probably see that over the next 12 hours or so. Then Sunday, the respite. Monday, the clouds come right back in, starting as some light wintry mixing going on Monday. Storm tries to really enhance off the coast. That could bring some heavier stuff in. I think there's really nothing holding this storm in, so it may just eject out to sea before it can bring us any significant precipitation, but we will keep you on that for sure here at ABC 6. Your forecast tonight, 29, a few clouds, less wind. Nice end to the week, starting to see that sunshine veiled by some high clouds as we head into the afternoon, light variable winds, so very, very comfortable out there. Wouldn't be surprised to get near 50 again. It just depends on the arrival of those clouds, if we'll get there or not. Saturday, snow to rain on the lighter side, trending downward towards Saturday evening into some showers, and then drying out overnight into a nice second half of the weekend. And the clock's changing. We'll get that sunset almost at 7 o'clock as we head into next week, but it could again start with some wintry weather Monday into Tuesday, guys. All right.